Vande Shambhum Mahapatim Suragurum Vande Jagatkaranam Vande Pannagabhushanam Shashidharam Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vanninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Janashrayam Javaradam Vande Bhakta Jana Ashrayam Javaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Friends, Bharata Bhumi is Yoga Bhumi. India is a land of yoga. There are many epithets, adjectives used to praise this great country. Divya Bhumi, Deva Bhumi, Jnana Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Tyaga Bhumi, Yoga Bhumi, etc. Among all these wonderful statements, the most striking is Yoga Bhumi. This is a land of yoga. Geographically speaking also, it is symbolic of yoga. If you look at India, we find on the northernmost part Himalayas. At the southernmost we find the seas. And we find the wonderful rivers. How does this country symbolize yoga geographically? In Bhagavad Gita, you have 18 chapters, all the 18 are yogas. But this particular university has brought out 4 yogas, 4 streams of yoga. Bhagavad Gita ends with Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Raja Aham Tva Sarva Papebhyo Mokshayishyami Masuchaha. The Charma Sloka is to signify Sharanagati, Prapatti Yoga, the yoga of self-surrender. The 4 yogas popularized, propagated, scientifically established are the Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga and Karma Yoga. All of them culminate in surrender. The entire Bhagavad Gita of yogas ends with self-surrender. And this country, Yoga Bhumi, has all the 5 in it. We shall see. Yoga does not give what we do not have in us. I repeat the sentence. Yoga does not give what we do not have in us. We have willpower in us. Everybody has the willpower. Everybody has the ability to determine. If you take the child, lies on its back, it has the willpower to turn to a side. It has the determination to sit up. It has the firmness to stand up. It is decided to walk. Any number of times the child may fall. But its determination, its willpower, it is so very strong, nobody can suppress it. The child sits up, stands up, walks. That is the willpower which we are born with. But unfortunately, certain circumstances, it may get a little weakened, slackened. By the practice of yoga, that willpower gets strengthened. The simplest exercise is breathing. The subtle governs the gross. Physical exercises are the gross exercises. The simplest easiest, the subtlest, the smartest is the breathing exercise. That alone is capable of strengthening our willpower. What we do not have, we do not get. We have the willpower. Willpower is determination. Determination is strength. Strength is firmness, deciding ability, which we have. It is firmness, sturdiness represented, symbolically shown at the northernmost part of this country. Himalayas are very sturdy, strong. Nobody can shake them. Nobody can penetrate into them. That is the firmness of India's willpower strength to protect the land from the enemies, to support the land with the rivers. This is the powerful symbolic strength of this country, Raj Yoga. In these Himalayas, we have three major rivers born. One is Ganga. The other is Yamuna. The third is Saraswati. Ganga is symbolic of knowledge, wisdom. Lord Shiva has Ganga on his head. Symbolically, he is wise. He knows the truth. He is ever smiling. And the truth is everybody has to become one day ashes. Besmeared with the sacred ash is Lord Shiva. Flowing on that eternal truth is Ganga, flowing in white color. This country has jnana. All of us have the knowledge. Even a mad man, if you give the banana, the man does not put banana in the eye, he puts it in the mouth. He has enough instinctive knowledge to know what to eat. The child knows. That knowledge, that intellect, maybe the miniature stature. Everybody has the brain, intellect. Some brains may be studded with the sand. Some brains are studded with diamonds. And sometimes they are slackened. It is by the exercise, especially pranayama, that the brain becomes bright. Intellect gets sharpened. Adi Shankara's intellect is very sharp on account of his practice of yoga. Sir C.V. Raman's intellect is very bright on account of his practice of yoga. Mokshamundam Vishveshwaraya's brain or intellect is very strong on account of the practice. Students, if they take to the practice of simple pranayama, brain becomes very bright. Intellect becomes very, very sharp. Symbolically, that intellectual expression is intelligence. Intelligence flowers and it has its fruit in the knowledge of the truth, and that is seen in Ganga, Jnana Ganga. India is the place where you have that Jnana Ganga. We have in us a heart. Heart is the seat of all feelings. Feelings are innumerable, many. The intrinsic, unavoidable, innate feeling is L-O-V-E. Whom you love, when you love, where you love, how you love, what you love, the intensity of love, the degree of love, the expression of love, the language of love may change, but love is never absent in any human heart. As long as the heart throbs, there exists love. This love, when it is purified, this love, when it is ennobled, this love, when it is divinized, it's Bhakti Yoga. All the gopis have that wonderful love purified, ennobled, divinized. And that river is Yamuna, flowing by Mathura. This is born in the Himalayan terms. A lover is very much determined. Adi Shankara is of firm willpower. They are not watertight compartments. All the yogas are interrelated. They are comprehensive. Jnana is born out of determination to know the truth. Adi Shankara determined to know the truth. Einstein determined to know the highest. Sir C.V. Raman, that determination is the basis. And a lover is determined to marry his chosen girl. Unshaken a lover remains. Rukmini remains stubborn, strict. She is very firm in her love. And all the gopis are overflowing with devotion, which is determined expression of their genuine love for Lord Krishna. And Krishna is dark in complexion. And that dark complexion is reflected in the river Yamuna of love. That also is born in determination. And we find the great Saraswati river, on the banks of which we have the wonderful universities, great service activities, and Saraswati is invisible, hidden. She passes beneath the earth. A karma yogi is of loving activity. A karma yogi is of service activity. A karma yogi is of determined, loving service activity. At the same time, he does not expose himself. Charity. Ego pollutes charity. Vanity vitiates divinity. This Mangal Mandir was built with the money given by a particular donor. Nowhere do you find the person's name. The gentleman who gave money for the construction of this Mangal Mandir laid a condition. I don't want to be known to anybody. I would like to remain unknown. Karma Yoga is at its peak when the ego is totally eliminated, eradicated. Saraswati irrigates the lands, provides sustenance, and it is flowing beneath the earth without anybody's knowledge serving the mankind. The essential quality of Karma Yoga is love, determination, and intelligent service. Absolutely unaware of the ego, it continues spontaneously to serve the society. This Saraswati is also originated in determination. All the three rivers of determination meet at a particular place, lose their identity, merge together, travel together, and then mix, join the ocean of infinite bliss, surrender. Surrender is the highest, the greatest strength. Ganga goes, Yamuna goes. We find the rivers going into the sea, and in the sea, Ganga has no more its name. No river retains its identity. Everybody merges with that ultimate reality, absolute happiness. This is the composition of this country. On the northernmost, we have the determination, firmness, the strong Himalayas, and in them are born the great rivers Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati, Jnana, Bhakti, and Karma. They flow together in the service of mankind, ultimately merge with the ocean, surrender. All the five are interlinked. You take the Ramayana, or you take the Bhagavad, or we take our own individual lives. If we have one, the remaining automatically come. In the Bhagavata Purana, we have Sri Krishna, highly charming, most fascinating. Everybody is enamored of him. Wonderful personality of virtues, extraordinary personality of Tejas, and all-winning personality of S-VYASA. All the three types of personality we find in Sri Krishna. Virtues you get when we practice physically the yoga. Excellent structure, slim body, arresting personality Sri Krishna has, Sri Ram has. In the recent past, Swami Vivekananda had. Virtues is physical perfection. When it is coupled with moral uprightness, when it is mixed with ethical excellence, that virtues gets intensified, much more attractive a person comes, and that is S-VYASA. Virtues blossoms, flowers, grows into the person of extraordinary character. Mahatma Gandhi had that S-VYASA. The man was arrested, taken to the court, and the man first to stand with folded hands and respect Gandhiji was the British judge because of the moral uprightness of Gandhiji. And that is S-VYASA. Tejas is spiritual demeanor, spiritual luminosity. When Sri Krishna was going as a messenger of the Pandavas to Kauravas, he sent the earlier news, "My dear Duryodhana, Monday morning, 10 o'clock, I shall be coming to deliver the message of Yudhishthira. Please be ready." Duryodhana convened an emergency meeting on Sunday in the afternoon. All the citizens, all the ministers, all the subjects, everybody attended. More than 10,000 people were present in the hall. Duryodhana gave the dictum. Tomorrow the chief magician Krishna is coming to deliver the message. When he comes at 10 o'clock, nobody should stand, nobody should worship, nobody should show respect. If anybody disobeys my order, he or she will be beheaded. This is my ultimate order. Morning, 10 o'clock, hall was full. Duryodhana was seated, and Sri Krishna with his mischievous smile of extraordinary demeanor, virtues, S-VYASA and Tejas entered. The two sentinels dropped the weapons, fell at his feet. Next two people stood up and respected. Next. 9,999 people stood in veneration of Lord Krishna. Duryodhana looked at so many people standing. The odd man is out. He too unconsciously stood up, folded his hands and worshipped. That is the spiritual glow of this country. A practitioner of yoga does not demand respect. Wherever he goes, he commands respect. Ram is that. Sri Krishna is that. Swami Vivekananda is that. Virtues, physical perfection. S-VYASA, moral uprightness. Tejas, spiritual splendor. Divine personalities. When we practice that. And in Bhagavata Purana we have Krishna with three heroines. One is Rukmini. Another is Satyabhama. The third is the great Radha. Rukmini fell in love with Krishna after knowing about Krishna. Knowledge first, jnana first. Narada Maharshi came, looked at the most beautiful girl Rukmini, the daughter of King Bhishmaka, the king of Vidarbha Desha, and he praised Krishna. There in Dwaraka, there is a very handsome, intelligent person, worthy of marrying you. He is a powerful person, dynamic person, extraordinary person. And Rukmini learned about Krishna and fell in love, knowledge first. And then she served him, surrendered, determined to marry him. First is her knowledge of Krishna. In the case of Satyabhama, her father decided to get her married to Krishna. Satyabhama does not know the greatness of Krishna. She has not seen Krishna. She is given in marriage because it is the activity, marriage is the activity karma. Having married, she loved him. She knew about him. She surrendered everything to him, and she is determined to be his partner. All the other things came automatically. In the case of Rukmini, knowledge first, the others came one after the other. In the case of Satyabhama, Karma Yoga first. When you are doing the research, action, you will come out with the knowledge of truth and love the truth and be determined to it. Ramana Maharshi, search. Adi Shankara, search. Nachiketa, search. This creative activity, innovative activity, dependence on others is totally eliminated. They go on doing that research, and research ultimately takes you to the highest reality, whether it's cooking or dancing or any such thing. Satyabhama, karma first, others came next. And Radha, she was a beautiful girl. She came to the village. She looked at Krishna. Krishna was highly mischievous. He was tied to a roller. Because of the mischievous activities of Krishna, Yashoda got annoyed and tied him to a roller. He pulled the roller, came to the forefront of the house, sat. Girls were going to the river, returning from the river. He was looking, whistling, winking, teasing the girls, a boy of 5 years. And the girls looked at him. Among them was Radha, senior to him in age, came, dropped her pot, placed it on the side, sat by him, looked at his eyes. What a wonderful pair of eyes, penetrating eyes, poignant eyes, mesmerizing eyes, magnificent eyes. Nectar is coming out of the eyes. Face is like that of ambrosia. She forgot herself. She looked at him. He looked at her. Whoever loved that loved not at first sight. There sprang up the fountain of love for each other. And she said, "What's your name? I love you. To love you, love first." In the case of Radha, it is bhakti first. In the case of Satyabhama, action first. There are people who marry and love. There are people who love and marry. There are people who know about the income of the husband, lover, bridegroom, and marry. There are people without knowing the source of income, looking at the personality, fall in love and marry. Anything is good. Determination. Rukmini is a determined, strong willpower. She writes the first love letter, Krishna, please come. Before marriage, I am taken to the temple of Gauri to worship her. I will be alone. My brothers won't come there. You come. I will be ready. Both of us will run away. What an action. Determined activity. What I am trying to drive home here is, all the yogas are not watertight compartments. They are all interlinked. Rivers can be interlinked. They all merge in the ocean. From various sources they travel and they reach the same place. Here in India, the source is determination. From the Himalayas to the sea. Similarly, the strong willpower we find, whether it's geographical symbolic presentation or the presentation of the human heart, all the yogas are interlinked. If you see the Ramayana, We find Hanumanji looking at Ram, Lakshmana, at the very first sight he fell in love with them. Beautifully Valmiki describes, Sugriva was scared, Hanuman was enamored. He fell in love with Ram and Lakshmana, decided to dedicate his entire life for their service. It is love at first sight. Sugriva came to know about the strength of Ram. He tested him. He was able to find that Ram was Aklishta Karmana, an excellent man of extraordinary strength. Having known his abilities, Sugriva surrendered. In the case of Angada, Angada does not know about Ram. Father Vali, while driving, asked Angada, serve him. Faithfully obeyed the instructions of Vali. Surrendered karma first. In the case of Hanumanji, it is prema first, love first, devotion first. In the case of Sugriva, knowledge of Rama first, the faith in the abilities of Rama first. And in the case of Angada, it's only an order given by the father and it is action. All the three have the determination. All the three have surrendered. All the three have loved. All the three have done the extraordinary intelligent activity. Whether you take India as a geographical nation where symbolically the yogas are represented, or Bhagavata Purana where the three heroines of Lord Krishna have gone to Lord, or you take the Ramayana where you have Hanumanji, Angada and Sugriva, whatever may be the commencement, ultimately yoga gives the complete fruit, comprehensive, wholesome, healthy, positive, progress, dukkha nivritti it gives, sukha prapti it gives. It is not enough if we are free from sufferings, sorrows and difficulties. We must be happy, peaceful, cheerful, and that we will get. In short, India is a land of yoga. Yoga is to be peacefully useful, usefully peaceful, lovingly peacefully useful, peacefully lovingly useful, intelligently peacefully usefully lovingly useful. You put any word first. Intelligently is knowledge. Peacefully is that serenity and determination, and usefully is that karma yoga where you are of some use to somebody, fully used to all people, and then loving with the sweetest heart. I have given you the three parallels: India, Krishna, Rama, having come to Prashanti. Whatever may be the motive, it may be to slim down. It may be to be peaceful. It may be simply because of the campus. You may fall in love with the campus. You may know about the yoga. Whatever may be the cause for triggering of that desire, ultimate fruit is overwhelming, all comprehensive. Blessed, blessed, blessed are the people who are drawn to this wonderful Prashanti Kutir, which is beaming with love, which is full of service activity, which is full of serenity, which gives us the strength of willpower. May we all, by the grace of God Almighty, become the wonderful exponents, practitioners, beneficiaries of yoga. The best is Yogeshwara Sri Krishna. Let's meditate on it.